So I have the Elf Control Blemish Control Face Primer. So what this is going to do is going to provide a moisture to the skin and a barrier over the skin. And with the salicylic acid ingredient, it's going to decrease swelling and any redness that you have in your face before putting on your foundation or tinted moisturizer or anything like that. Because when you try to put something over something that's irritated, it's going to throw off the color scheme of the face and it's going to throw off the entire makeup look. So when you are applying primers in general, you definitely want to do at least 1 or 2 pumps just to cover the entire face with a decent amount to provide that barrier, so you're not just putting on any kind of irritants that the foundation or tinted moisturizer might have in it. Most primers are going to be more skincare aware. They're going to be more beneficial as far as like a skincare step instead of like a makeup step, because it's going to protect your skin and provide that kind of anti-inflammatory, anti-redness that the skin needs. And with this with this formula, it's going to glide on smoothly. You're going to use it like a moisturizer by rubbing in your hands and applying it all over your face. And so when you're applying it, you definitely want to get your neck and all areas that you're going to get covered, but as well you want to make sure that it's kind of like still kind of wet in a sense, because you don't want it to be like super dry when you're putting on foundation so it glides smoothly, but you also don't want it super wet when you're putting foundation on, so it doesn't like mess up and it doesn't blend. So whenever you are using such a product like a primer or anything that you're using under a foundation, make sure that it's even, and so you don't have any splotchy areas, any areas that you missed that might not stick well because there's nothing there, and your foundation might just glide right off when you're putting on other products and stuff on top of your foundation or tinted moisturizer. So again, when you're using something like that, make sure you're just being mindful of where you put it, how much you put on. And this one in particular is going to be good because of the salicylic acid, because it's going to be more skincare like conscious, and it's going to provide some beneficial things to your skin that you might not have in your regular skincare routine. So be mindful of that when you are shopping for anything that is going to be directly on top of your skin instead of like makeup, which is going to provide that barrier. So when it's going to be directly on top of your skin, make sure you just look for products that have something beneficial to your skin that's not going to cause any further irritation. And that's why I chose that one.